everyone, Denise here from Sewlimitless, and in today's video I want to talk to you about this striped t-shirt that I made and the pattern that I use. So let's get started. First of all, welcome or welcome back to the channel if you are returning. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Denise, and I want to talk about this. Let me give you the whole name of this pattern. It's the Mr. and Mrs. HP Weekender Breton Tee. That's the name. This is the pattern, and it's a men's and women's pattern. It's been out for many years. If it is still available, I'm not sure. They do have, Hot Patterns does have an Etsy store, and that is how they sell all their patterns now. I made that shirt. I wanted something to feel like spring. So when I found that piece of fabric, that fabric I got from G Street Fabrics locally here, and I also have another piece of the same type of fabric. It is a green and white stripe. The one I used for this was a blue and white stripe, and it's just a really nice fabric. It's a nice weight of a knit, so it's not too hot, not too cool. It's not a thin fabric at all. It's a medium weight. Really, really nice and easy to work with. But I just wanted something like what would make me think of springtime, even though there was snow on the ground at the time when I made it. So that was the gist of why I decided to go with that. And obviously I needed to use fabric that's in my stash anyway. So that is also a goal again for this year, is to use as much stash fabric that I have, which is a lot, and as many patterns as I have. This one I have made many times before. It is basically, it's like a rounded neck. It is not a boat neck, really. They call it halfway between a boat neck and a round neck. So yeah, it's kind of, but not really. And the one that I made probably looks more boat neck, only because I had put on that neck band and taken it off like 3 times before I got it right, because it's a very different kind of way of attaching a neck binding. It gives you a really nice clean finish, but the directions are a little sparse, and so I did find something online that was very clear. I believe it's on Pattern Review, that was very clear, and that's what I did. I've actually printed it out. I've included it with my pattern so that now I should be able to make this again and again without any problem. But it just gives you a really clean finish. And that is what I liked about this shirt. It is one of my favorites. I've made it in a solid color, more of a tunic length. I've made it striped. Yeah, it's just such a comfortable top. And so if you have this pattern, I know a lot of people will comment, oh, I do have that. I've never used it. It's a good one. It is a really good pattern. It is not difficult, but it's rated beginner. But when you get to the part about the neckline, adding that binding, it is tricky and a little confusing the way it's written. So that was the only issue with that. But this type of a top is something that is just so comfortable and comforting to wear. And it goes with a lot of things, I believe. It's one of those kind of tops that you can get a lot of use out of. The Breton tee, you'll see them if you Google Breton tee. All the different stores online sell them. It's just a very classic t-shirt look. So that is why I wanted to make this one, but also just because I see it and I think spring. I think it's the stripes. But yeah, it was a fun project and not a long project to put together. Now, one thing I did not know before, that I looked up about the Breton tee, you may or may not find this interesting. It's a striped knit shirt that originated as part of the French Navy's uniform in 1858, and the stripes that made it easy to spot a sailor if he fell overboard. So you can think about that the next time you wear a Breton tee, or you see someone else wearing one, think about spotting sailors who may have fallen overboard, whatever. It's a little piece of information that I have that I looked up, so I wanted to share that with you as well. But yeah, these are the types of projects that I look forward to, and I'm doing a pair of jeans. I'm not sure by the time I get this video done or this video comes out if I will actually have them done. I need to get them done before the end of February, which I'm recording this in February, but I want to get these jeans done this week. So we'll see how all of that goes. But let me know, what are you all working on currently? I hope that your sewing time has increased and that you are getting loads of things done, because I am not. But whatever, you deal with what you can, you do what you can, and try not to pressure yourself into doing too much. But I thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.